Welcome back to another Nether adventure. Or, welcome back to another adventure. Alright, I actually recorded a little bit right now, and then found that my voice wasn't working right. So you'll notice that I dug a little bit back here and did that. Not much interesting was said. Which is another reason I dumped it. Anyways, I took the chance to double check the size here. This is based off of something I made in Creative. Didn't think you guys wanted to see me screw around with redstone and such. At least not yet. Not for a test video. Gassed. Yeah. I really want to make it so you guys can hear. But I also want to test stuff without having to go crack something. And I'm sorry that I keep chasing after these things. Maybe I'll put up a shield so that they just can't hit me. Well, that was dangerous. Yeah, should we launch me up far enough to take fall damage? Yeah. After I recorded that video, I was going back listening to it, and I started hearing gas, and I was thinking, wow, I didn't know it could record like that. Well, I didn't log out of the game, and I had a gas sitting there shooting at me, you know, helping me mine stuff out. One thing I also decided when I was checking those out is I want these out. They keep scaring me as I'm watching me walk past them. Out. Alright. So, what we're going to be doing, you come through there, you'll have like this little, I don't know, hallway area. And about block 11 right here, you'll have some big piston doors. Cool looking things. And you can go either way. This will probably be stairs to some, who knows what. That side will be stairs down, and I'll have a minecart thing under here. Maybe. Who knows what will actually happen. But yeah. So, first thing I think we should do is start getting the pistons in place. It's going to be a 2 wide piston door, which means the blocks we're going to be placing, it's going to be up 1. Actually, they'll be up 2. But, so the pistons can go along the sides like this. Let me grab those real quick and put them there. Should probably have already had them on me. Anyways, that ghast that was shooting at me, I chased it down. I got a ghast here. Not really that hard to get, but I like them. Okay, pistons, 6, right there. That was imitating a ghast. Anyways, I do want you guys to have sound so it doesn't sound like I'm crazy and talking to myself. You know, besides literally talking to myself. I'm going to be decreasing the land levels in here, so you don't have to worry about this pincer looking thing exiting into a solid wall. Though I could have moved this up, but it doesn't matter. You can, in the newest snapshots, you can take the netherrack and you can smelt it down and turn it into nether brick. So I'm not too worried about getting a surplus of it. I like nether brick. Don't think I'll ever use it much, but I like it, so who cares? Alright, I'm going to be putting all my wiring on blocks like that. Again, less fragile. I don't want to kill them because I like killing them, which I do. I just don't want them standing in the bathtub or swimming pool, whatever it is. But if I kill one, they're all going to want to kill me. And if I die, which is very likely, I only have iron armor. 3 pieces of that. For some reason, I don't have many shoes. I'm not a girl, guys. Sorry, I only have 1 pair of shoes, and that's reserved for something else. I just put a torch there. It's supposed to be a redstone torch. But yeah, it's going to have a layer of redstone on this level. And then you're going to have half slabs over this level, which you walk on. The redstone will basically have 1 button input over here that will shut these, just solid, gone. At which point, if you press either the button, one will be right here, and one will be on the outside here. They'll open for about 2.5 seconds. Enough time to get through, especially when you're not lagging. Or, if you have this click the other way, it'll just always be open. Like when they're peaceable, not trying to commit revolution. Aren't they cute? You know, the nostril that sticks outwards even though it's supposed to be a hole. Gassed. I really don't want to hunt these the entire episode, but if it's going to be shooting at me. Shoot him, shoot him. It bounced again. What we have here? Gunpowder. Be sad if there was a ghast here and this killed it. Alright, click, 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 click. At some point, maybe, who knows, maybe I'll put a fence along here. Some sort of wall you can see through. Heck, it would be interesting to do it with glass. Not very blast resistant, but I don't think they try to shoot through it. Alright, back to project. I need redstone. Let's see, I'll need two torches, dust, and dust. What's this? Oh, I thought I saw something there. What's this? What's this? It's like a song I know. Click. Compile that. Ooh, exactly a stack. Alright, redstone. 2 of those. Alright. I don't know, that looks like some sort of portal to me. Like you turn it on and it creates a portal between those two. However, I am known for being weird, so you don't have to worry about that too much. Okay, maybe I should explain the mechanics a little bit. I'm not going to go into redstone, like how things actually work. That's best left to others. If anyone watching this wants to know how, or wants detailed redstone instructions, I can link you to a video that will explain it a lot better than I. Anyways, the torch here powers the blocks around it, such as that piston right there, and any blocks directly above it. So this block is now powered, which is pushing that piston out. This dust right here is technically pointing in all 4 directions because it doesn't have any other direction. So that powers. So I can get all 3 of those to flip on and off at the same time. Here, I'll make a button and show you guys real quick. Open! Alright, to make a stone button, you just take a piece of smooth stone, turn it into a button. So if you see here, I hit the button, it retracts, it goes out. I want it, give it. No! That's what I was not wanting. Close, DAC. Oh, for anyone watching, that if you see my health thing jump like it just did there, it's because the saturation is low. In the game, basically, you have a second food bar, and as that decreases, or rather, think of it as a second food bar. Once it's decreased, then, well, it starts eating through your hunger. Okay, that was lag. Remember, I am on a server. I'm not playing on a single-player world. This game is actually happening over in Georgia, whereas I'm sitting over in California. It's just running on a friend's computer. Okay, so I have these 2. If I remember correctly, it'd be like that. They're now tied together. Where's that button of ours? Alright, I hit the button. They both switch. That's because this is pointing at that block, which turns off that, which turns off that, and that. We have the piston side of our door done. Don't need that or that there right now. Okay. Now I need to remember exactly. I told you. Blast shot to take this out. Or did I do that in the last? Yeah, in that video I recorded but didn't do. Gas shots will put out portals, so you have to light them again there. And I keep it in here, right on the top, so it's easy to repair it. Now, one of my plans for this place is I will be putting a dispenser right here. The latest snapshot, dispensers can actually use flint and steel. So if for some reason my fortress is penetrated or this glitches out, I can just click a button and this will relight. Would be cool if I could... Someday, maybe I'll make it so that there's a bud switch, something that activates anytime block changes, that will trigger it relighting. That'd be cool. Automatic relighting. Okay. I'm going to quit recording real quick. See you soon. Okay, back. So now it is time to actually get this working the way we want. I won't be doing the latch this episode. I'll probably do that early next episode. I look like... Never mind. Probably be doing that early next episode. This episode, I want to get... Well, I want to get a lot done, but... I want to get the actual hold me open button working. For that, we're going to need, what was it? 5 repeaters, which will be 10 redstone torches. 3, 4, there. Redstone torches, redstone over a torch. I also need smooth stone. There we go, smooth stone. Another case of the awesome drag. Not the clothing. 5, 5. That's how you make a redstone repeater. Repeaters work as a diode. They only let the signal go one way. They also function for timing. We'll be using it for both functions right here. First off, oh, I can size this in real quick. It's 8 wide, that's 4, that's 8. So if I just put a wall around the outside. Easier reference for me, more protection for the stuff I'm working with. And I put a random block, who cares? That one I'm going to remove. Okay. So what I'm going to do is have a block here, signal there, and there will be a different type of block right here with a button on it. You know, the button I kept playing with? Currently it works like that. It powers this, and this technically is actually a block right here, touching that, so it gets powered. Take it down this way. Alright. But imagine me standing higher. I hit that and I try to rush through. Closing right before I get there is not a good thing. Yes, I need to go take care of something. Crisis averted. I am back. Okay. I took some time, made some stuff we're going to be using. Nothing impressive, just stairs and half slabs and such. Okay. Let's take this decorative chiseled quartz, put it right here. This will be the final resting place for this button, unless I manage to screw up again. See? Still works. Always double check stuff. But if I hit that button, I'm not going to be able to run through in time. That's where the timing mechanism comes in. These things here, let me get this going. If I hit this button, you'll see it doesn't instantly go through there. So, oops, wrong thing. You can make a number of mechanisms with it, really. There's a lot of uses for this. I put that in the wrong spot. Okay, not the final resting place of that button. That poor button. It's a vagrant. Alright. That's why it's good to outline your work area. You can figure things out, you know, a little bit after you should have, instead of a lot after you should have. Okay, put the chiseled quartz back. Switch. Good. Final resting place. Will this button finally call somewhere home? I don't know, and I don't really care. Okay. Put these in. Block to separate it. Another feature that these have is they can power through blocks. So say I take these, click, and click. Mouse wheel's broken, I need to switch mice. That's why I always scroll that way, not that way. Okay, with these set the way it goes, or the way it is, I should say. Click that. It will stay open a lot longer. Oh yeah. This is the problem. This is powering through to here. This is coming up. That's powering that block, which allows us to pull current again. It's a loop, infinity loop. Not wanted. Remove that, you'll see they shut. But you put this here. It decreases how long this will actually be open by 1 redstone tick, which is the timing unit. But the current can only go that way. It can't go back that way. So I hit the button again. That's how long it will stay open for. Nice tight little mechanism. And I think that's it for this episode. We'll be back later. We'll put flooring in. We'll do all sorts of cool stuff. Adios.